This woman never would have thought that just because of her sharp gaze and cutting words, her students would start calling her the queen of cruelty. But that image was nothing more than an act. Whenever she was alone with Jack, she instantly turned into a completely different person. The reason for that drastic change was because Jack knew her secret. Back when he was recruiting artists for his new game, Jack went to a convention looking for illustrators. He talked to a lot of people, but no one was interested in joining his project. Then, while wandering around, he came across a strange, darkly fascinating manga. It immediately caught his attention, so he decided to find the artist and invite them to his team. But the moment the artist turned around, both of them froze in shock. The creator of that bizarre manga was none other than his teacher. From that day on, Jack knew her unusual hobby, and soon discovered that they even lived in the same apartment building. Not wanting her students or the school to find out, the teacher reluctantly agreed to join Jack's game team. Ironically, all those harsh words she had used earlier to scold her students in class came right back to slap her in the face, because ever since she started working on the game, she had never once turned in her artwork on time. This time, she hadn't even started a single sketch. She sighed and said she just couldn't find any inspiration. Jack could only shrug and tell her to get some rest for now.
ごめんなさい。私15歳以上の男はちょっと。
しっかり寝て頭回復させろって意味だよ
Just as he was about to leave, the teacher called out to him, wanting to talk about Annie. She mentioned how Annie always acted distant toward Jack, treating him so differently from everyone else. After Jack explained the reason behind Annie's behavior, the teacher nodded and asked him to look after her a little more from now on.